Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of BGM Rebuild for the L.A Kings, and we're just going to start off where we left off at the end of the trade deadline, and we're going to sim to the end of the season and see where we go from there. Alright, so we're just going to go and simulate to the last game of the season against San Jose. Oh, okay. Drew Doughty's injured. Let's take a look. Wow, really don't have many options. I guess move Roy back up. Walker. Who else we got? Bjornfoot's gonna have to go in. Extras. Extra attacker. What else? Shootout, okay. Put Hornquist in. Oh, he was already there. Gershon? Okay. That sorts that out. Okay, so March 4th he's supposed to be back. We'll do best lines. I'm just gonna take a look at the lines again. Kopitar's having a pretty good season. For, well, as the situation is. Oh, see, I did automatic lines and they take Byfield out. That's why I shouldn't hit it. It's not a bad thing, but again, if we can get near 30 wins by the end of the season, as long as you're not like under 20 or just at 20, I think for a rebuilding team it's what's expected, but just have to show some progress. That's all we can ask for. Okay, last day of the season. Obviously he's not happy. And wow. What's Bjornfoot doing? Again, it's hard for these guys to flourish when the opportunity just really isn't there. Let's take a look at Byfield's stats. Not the rookie season that we're looking at. I mean, beginning the season, I think he's got like a few points in the last like 20 games or something like that. It's really tempting to kind of want to send him back down to Sudbury at some point, but the season's already done, so, or one more game, so maybe that was a decision we could have looked at earlier, but oh well. So let's see how Ratty's doing. 25 points, playing on a lower line in the AHL. Obviously he didn't make the jump. That's just something that wasn't going to happen. That became kind of clear near the end. Okay, NHL season complete. We obviously did not get 37 home ice sellouts. That's something that was never going to happen. Alright, so team leader, Anze Kopitar for points. Hornquist, 40 goals. Again, not all with the Kings. Getzlaf just providing that cushion that we needed. Byfield, 15 points. Again, this is a year that really not much was expected. I was expecting more out of Byfield, but you get what you get. Tarasenko with 59 goals. Points. Leon Draisaitl, 119, 48 goals. Awesome. Let's take a look at rookies. Oliver Wahlstrom. Nice. rookie goalies. What do we have? Stuart Skinner. Leading the way for wins. Alright, so we're going to sim to the draft. It seems, again, the years that you're trying to tank, you don't get first, and the years that you're just trying to improve, you end up getting it. Oh, wow. Maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe it wouldn't be the worst to get a top pick. Igor Morozov is a franchise center. Sean Couturier is who he's compared to. Playing out of Russia. Kel Markstrom. I'm going to mark him down. Alright, that's actually kind of exciting now, because if we got a franchise center or that Swedish defenseman, that might be good. So Pittsburgh Penguins win the Stanley Cup, Calder Cup, Springfield Thunderbirds. We get third. So we were slotted to get second. Montreal jumped from 9th to 1st, so wow. Congratulations to Montreal. You're going to get your franchise center as long as you take them. So what does that mean for us? Again, best player available. If there's a center available or something like that, and he's the best available, we're not in a spot to draft by position. So let's go into the draft. So first pick in the entry draft, Montreal Canadiens select. Yep, exactly who you think. Wow, they got absolutely lucky. They went from 9th overall to getting a franchise center. So Colorado is going to pick Markstrom. Okay, so that was kind of the guy that we were hoping we'd get, but obviously he wasn't going to fall to third. Let's see what we got. Oh, wow. Okay, Cody Elianik. And we got Shane Wright right behind him. We're going to take, and it's disputed for Wright and Lambert, so obviously this guy's the one that we got to take. So Cody Elianik. Medium elite, that's awesome. That's who we need in our system right there. And he played in the U.S. system, I believe. Yeah, he played in the U.S. system, so he can come right in. And he's a 76 overall already. That's top AHL at least, and definitely bottom pair. So we're going to see if we can get this Capitals pick, because it is saying it should be a target pick. Oh wow, that is a huge value. Let's see who they ask for. Oh. Yep, no, they don't even want to move that. Like, there's nothing that is of ours that they have an interest of. So when do we pick next? 27th. Is there any other picks? Okay, let's see if we can see what the Flyers will want to ask for that pick. Maybe we can move the 27th. That's a lot. That's a lot for uncertainty, and I don't think that's worth it, because we don't have a lot of depth in a lot of positions, and to give up all that depth, you know, I think we just have to have the best draft that we possibly can. Let's see who Washington takes. They take Shane Wright, obviously. That's a no-brainer. Oh, look at him. 102 points in 66 games for Kingston, staying really healthy. Good. And Ottawa takes probably Lambert, right? Yeah, Lambert. Okay. I'm really happy with this so far. So what we're going to do, we're going to sim to our pick and see what it looks like around 27th. So apparently Robert Sundqvist is consensus for the 27th spot. And what do we have here? See, so we pinned this guy earlier, and he's a couple behind him, but he has the gem status. And you know what? These guys are both centers, so we're going to take this guy. I think we're going to trust our scouts and take Teravainen. And there you go. Medium top 6. That's good. Awesome. Okay. You know what? Yeah, this guy has been on the board still for a while, and he's ranked at 32nd. So you know we're going to take Alan Stokes here. Okay. Oh, a 95th overall pick is our next one. All right. Let's see what we can do. This, you know what? This goalie here is playing an A competition, and he's 19 wins in 25 games, .908 save percentage. Not bad. I think, even though it's unlikely he's going to be elite, I think we still got to take our goalie. So, Christian Zetterberg. Oh my God, medium elite. That's our goalie of the future. That is our guy. Right-handed glove, but that's our guy. That's awesome. That was so unlikely to be a really reliable elite, but it came out being elite. So, and I think what we're going to do, we're just going to trust our scouts. Kirby Doc's little. Okay, so we're going to sim the rest of the draft. 7th round, doesn't look like there was much out there. So, we're just going to let the assistant GM take over that. Alright. I'm really happy with that draft. So, we're probably going to have to let some of our depth goalies go, obviously. And just feels like there's just not enough room for all of them. So, Kopitar is obviously still locked up. So, what do we have? Cap space, 31 million. Tons. So, Adrian Kempe, we're going to keep him. Definitely want to keep him around. Let's give him 4.25. Here he is, Elnuk. That hopefully is going to be our guy for a long time. 6'2", big guy. How'd Harley do last year? So here's the guy we got in the Dallas trade. Nice. AHL rookie season. He played for Texas, obviously, the first 54 and got 40 points, and then he had 3 points coming over to L.A. or Ontario Reign, but in our system, you know. Definitely want to keep McDermott, because you need that top 4 at least. I know he's a top 2, but with some of the guys coming in, it's going to change. Okay. Take a look at the goalies, obviously. Okay, let's see. Realistically, this guy is obviously years away. We're going to let him stay over there. So again, this is going to be another year of development. So we'll get Tyne in there, and I think, yeah, he's going into his last year at the Ice Dogs. Okay. Okay, we'll let Peterson go. We'll try to keep Dubnyk around again. How about 1 year? It's just the goalie situation is always developing, so Rosnick can be the backup if he wants. You could be the full-time AHL starter. And you can be with him. Okay. Let's see if this works. Okay, he's not staying. Brown's not staying. Ferk's not staying. McDermott is. Kempe is. Velarde is. Moore's not. Dubnyk is. Good. Good. Okay, goalies are figured out. Elenick signed. Tucker Tynan. Oh, okay. Roster was full. Okay, that's not a bad thing because those were the kind of last guys we were signing. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, as long as the important ones get there. Okay. Not that bad. Now, could we get some established unrestricted free agent that could be a part of this? Someone that... I'm looking at a guy like Philip Forsberg. Now, obviously Ovechkin, we probably could get him, but let's see. Like, who's all interested in him? Nashville, okay. I don't want to just do 1 year of that and then rip the chemistry apart, but I really could see Forsberg fitting in well and establishing our forward core. And he's 27, so I think we should go for it and look for him to be a piece of our future. So we're gonna see if we can give him 10 point, just a hair under 11 million. Maybe we can even get Dustin Byfuglien. That could be something to try out. I'm just looking at getting veteran pieces to fill in these holes and be mentors for the young guys, and I'm not saying it is gonna work, but we'll try. If one of them accepts it, I'll be happy. Philip Forsberg accepted. Okay, that's a huge change. And Byfuglien, awesome. Nice. So do we have, how much cap space do we have left after that? 8 million. Okay, we could definitely do something with this. You know what? I think we're okay. I don't want to spend the cap right now and have to commit longer term contracts. I think that's enough for now for those two. Awesome. 1 year for Stepan and 2/5. You know what? I'm going to take that because there are some guys that have been playing center that probably shouldn't be at the NHL level. And again, we need to build this cushion around the young guys. Okay, our season ticket drive is good, I guess. That's a good thing. Now, hopefully we can see some improvement with this next season coming up. We definitely need to take a step, and I think we can. I think with Philip Forsberg, definitely our offense is going to get better right away. And having Dustin Byfuglien, although he's 37, is definitely going to have a better impact on the back end for sure. All right, let's see what we have for the lines now. Let's see, Philip Forsberg, Kopitar, and Hornquist. That immediately makes our team better up front. Bjorkstrand, Getzlaf, Sorensen, Kempe, Stepan, Pilardi. I'm sorry, but no. Byfield needs to be center. Still labeled as a depth forward, so that's where we're going to keep him at. You know, actually, give him a tryout at third line center. Defense. I just want to see if our newly drafted guy made it. No, he didn't make the team up. Okay. There he is right there. Minor top four, that's where he's going to play. Good jump for Roddy. We're actually going to put him on the first. Flip Thomas and Wagner. We're going to see how he does down there. I'm just going to sim like a couple weeks and take a look at their initial season stats. Big season. This is a big season. Forsberg's got 4 goals, 7 points. Okay, that's good. Hornquist needs to score a bit more. Byfield, goal and 4 assists. On pace, better for what he did last year, obviously. Byfuglien, Walker. Okay, let's see. Great, nice. 9 points already in 6 games for Ratty. Alanek, 4 points, 2 goals. That's what we want to see. All right. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna wrap this one up here. Gonna start playing the game more too. Obviously, it's just when you have a crap team, it's not that fun to play with them up against the better team. So next episode, I'll definitely play, and we have some interesting prospects now that we can work with. So it's gonna be tough going forward. Rebuilding teams are always tough to do. So I hope you guys are enjoying this series so far. Let me know down below with a comment what you think about my moves and everything, and what you think I should do, or what I have done that you agree or disagree with. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.